So, Alex, you played cricket absolutely everywhere, internationally. What stands out for you as probably the most memorable occasion that you've had in the game so far?
Oh, good start. I guess I've been fortunate to have a lot of great memories. From receiving my baggy green at the Gabba in my debut test against England to travelling over to India and playing in front of their fans. Ashes cricket in England. All over the world have great different memories. Look, I love the Ashes series this year in Australia. To score 100 on my home soil in Adelaide was really special, and to win the Ashes, in the third test there as well was really good.
You had to bring up the Ashes.
I did, yeah.
You heard the English accent, and you thought, you know what? I'm getting straight to it. We have nothing but respect for you. I mean, I've been in Australia now longer than I was born in England, but obviously longer than I was in England. And the admiration the English have for the Aussies is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, I think that's likewise. Yeah, it is. They're the best series, aren't they? They're always so tight. I know sometimes the scoreline looks differently, but the cricket's always a great contest. And the Barmy Army, they bring so much to the game. And I would say I appreciated them a bit more this year than I did a couple of years ago over in England.
Absolutely. Way better on home soil as well. Alex, you travelled the world obviously playing cricket, as we said earlier, and more than likely you've seen changes to the planet as a result of global warming, climate change. Without putting words into your own mouth, I mean, what noticeable changes have you seen on your travels?
No, it's a great point, and that's, I guess, why I wanted to move into the solar space as well. Is it's not getting any cooler in certain places in the world. There's other places that are getting wetter and wetter, and we're playing cricket in 45 degrees heat, and we're also getting washed out in the middle of summer, and I guess you're seeing certain changes around the world, and to be able to have a small opportunity and play a small role in reducing my footprint is something that excites me. I've got 2 young kids as well, so setting up hopefully a cleaner future. GoodWe have got great product, great people, and that's sort of at this stage where I wanted to play my small role in.
And you don't really get to understand or know a brand until you start working with them. It's all great on the outside looking and thinking, you know what, these guys are good operators. I've got GoodWe for my own home. I've got a lot of admiration for the brand. What have been your experiences so far since you've been their ambassador? Oh,
great communication, great people, great to catch up with. Being here today, there's so much energy around the GoodWe stand. It just makes life a lot easier for me too. I'm not always at home. I'm travelling a lot. And knowing that the solar's doing its thing at home, and that John and the team are always on call if you need something. Also knowing, as cricketers, we want the best cricket bat and the best pair of gloves, and knowing that you want the best solar equipment and product is something that it's with GoodWe. So it makes life so much easier. I'm in good hands. I've got good product. The house is doing its thing in the background.
I like how you mentioned in good hands as well. I mean, our team came and filmed the TVC with you in Adelaide. Had an amazing time, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You've got an incredibly young family. I've got a daughter of 15 myself, and I think it's so important to instill really positive messages for our future generations, as I'm sure you are with your kids. I mean, what message have you got out there for all the kids watching this today? Love cricket, think you're a hero of theirs, on the pitch, but also now off the pitch.
Yeah.
What's your message?
I mean, it all comes back to having a lot of fun, doesn't it? You want kids to participate in as much sport and cricket and football or whatever it is as much as possible, and having fun doing that, and then hopefully that grows into them wanting to play for longer and try to become professional in that, and if it's not a professional, then having fun playing with their mates. So I was really lucky to have great family, great friends growing up playing cricket. As we get into I would say the message is literally play, have fun doing it. Don't take it too seriously. You're going to have bad days in sport. You're going to have good days in sport. Just rock up every time with a big smile on your face and enjoy it. And also get involved. Try new things, experience new things. Be a little bit uncomfortable as well in terms of putting yourself out there in different comfort zones, and then if it's a passion, then keep doing it as long as possible. I'm really fortunate in, I get to play cricket as a job, but I'd be playing cricket even if it wasn't a job. So hopefully there's a message in that. I'm not sure.
There is.
I guess the
many.
message is have fun.
And final question for you, Alex. I know you're a busy man. I mean, look, you know, you're young comparatively to myself. I know.
You look young.
Thank you very much. I know in the sporting world, you know, that can obviously you're getting towards that sort of later point of your career.
Yeah.
I say mid. But really, for yourself, what's next? I mean, obviously, being an ambassador for GoodWe is amazing because it's really, you know, what I've seen of you so far, dynamic personality, just a really lovely dude. And I think you're a great representation for the brand. So I can see, and you're so comfortable doing this sort of stuff as well, so I can see a really bright future for you. But for yourself, I mean, when you sort of sit at night, have that, you know, non-alcoholic beer, what are you thinking to yourself about what you'd like to do next?
Yeah, I think I'm probably in that stage too, that, you know, cricket doesn't last forever, and, you know, you start to, again, put yourself in situations and maybe some coaching or some media, experience new things before your time ends, because in sport it can end really quickly. Look, hopefully a few more years playing for the Australian cricket team. I absolutely love it, and I feel like with age you experience and you have, I guess, a bit of maturity and you understand your game. Yeah, so, you know, I've had a lot of fun the last 12 months playing cricket, but yeah, I think for me, I love sport. I love helping kids, and I love helping, you know, people that want to grow and be the best person they can be. So I think some sort of coaching role would be great. I'll try some media, and if not, hopefully the GoodWe team have me on, and I can go around to more expos like this.
Mate, with your global personality that you're shaping even more as we go on, maybe the UN, you know, think about it, right? Think about it. All right, Alex, thank you so much for your time, mate. You're doing an amazing job here with GoodWe and for our industry. Really appreciate it. Hope we get filmed with some more TVCs. I'm definitely filming you home soon as well. So I've been home to Australia, so I can't wait for that.
Thank you, mate.
Take care,
Great.
mate. All the best.
Lots of fun. Cheers.